Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back, and we are on case number 2 of Travel in Time, in Criminal Case on Facebook, of course, and we're going to be going to Kingdoms of Clay, number 2 of 5. Now, we just rested the next dose for the murder of Couturix, and we found that Nebe was under the desk eating something, I think. Yep. Hello, Centurion Ace. Really sorry for this. How did you get here? Last time we saw you, were in Egypt, serving Cleopatra. Yes, but my life as a slave. So awful. All these beatings, and I wanted to run away. And you saved me once, so I followed you. Now I don't understand anything. What is this place, and are you really Roman Centurions? We are. You shouldn't be here in a bit. It's dangerous for you to know anything, for anyone else here since. Oh, Ace, that must be the unforeseen ripple. Her displacement from her time must have caused the changes in Gaul. I agree. It's above our pay grade. We need Amy. I bet you stay here and don't touch anything, alright? Ace, what's this I hear? A slave girl from ancient Egypt somehow snuck on board our time machine? He must have gotten in right before he jumped on board in time. We need to take her back. That might be difficult. What I can tell, half the machine's time reactor circuits are fried. Some of the parts I need to make are solid gold. It's one of the best conductors of electricity, and we don't have any on board. Am I getting this right? Unless we can find you some gold, we'll be stranded here forever? I mean, that sounds awfully dramatic, but yeah. And I need quite a lot of it. Gauls are known for their gold. The new chief is unlikely to cooperate. The druid might help us. And speaking of them, the ripple in time caused by Nebet's arrival means a changed timeline. The Gauls have no treaty with Rome. To fix things, we must make sure the treaty is signed. When talking to the druid, you and Zara should influence her in that direction, Ace. And then, of course, we'll need to speak to our unwelcome guest. She's already seen too much. I'm afraid we must explain our situation. Ooh, what a timeline. I just got a text. I think at least. We'll find out. That's to Treva. Talk to me. I like her, though. She's so friendly. Like a cheat cost home. And by the way, this is definitely Ruby. Just saying. Just saying. Centurion Ace, the stones told me you would come back ere the day turned dark. You had helped our village, but I sense now it is you who required aid. The stones are spot on, Treva. Our chariot has broken down, and we need gold to repair it. We were wondering if you might have any. Gold is the least the village could give you to thank for unmasking the Nexus, the slayer of the chiefs. However, only Couturix knew where the village's supply was, and he's dead. Couturix's memory was notoriously bad. He wrote everything down. And we'll be sure to find his directions, but actually, there's another matter we need to speak to you about at Treva. You see, we also practice divination, and our archery told us that if Gaul doesn't design a treaty with Rome, our plague will descend on both. That's why you've been so ardently working for peace, Centurions. But I am afraid our new leader will not trust the Romans. Yes, but could you maybe influence Delanata? You could tell her of the ill omens. Will she believe you? Oh, I see. Yes, my voice is heard. I could give Delanata your prophecy as it is my own, and stop her hand and unleashing war. By doing so, you would save both our lands and put us in your debt. So then we wouldn't have any gold, so we wouldn't be able to leave. Great job, Kai. You just got us stuck here. Phew, Ace. I should totally take care of the bloodthirsty Delanata and fix history, saving the Gauls and Romans to sign that treaty after all. And now let's check the village after Couturix knows where to find the gold. We have so many coins, I don't understand why he just uses them. Let me look at chat real quick. Alright. I did not do anything in the scene. Alright. Fishing. Fish. Where's the fish? I don't know. Parker. Where's the fish? Oh, it's up there. Cabbage. It's actually kind of good for never playing the scene. Ace, this piece of paper has Couture's seal on it. Let's retrieve the rest of the text. Text. Ace, I have no idea what this drawing means, but it's definitely a bag of gold. Could this drawing somehow tell us where Couture's hid the village gold? I agree, we better hope Orlando can make sense of it. It's kind of dramatic, but yeah, definitely. I like Kai. Ace, I'd only seen such maps in history books before. Being able to handle one was a treat. You're saying this is a map? Just looks like doodles to me. Ah, that was the whole point of it, darling. Ancient Gauls would sometimes conceal maps through highly stylized illustrations. That heat here represents the village, and those squiggles represent the stone dolmen. And the bag of gold shows us where Couture's hid the village's gold. Precisely. According to this map, you will find the gold buried in the forest, 10 feet from a dead pine tree. Great. Ace, let's grab some shovels and try to find that gold. Ace, according to Orlando, this is the place Couture's indicated on his map. Nothing to it. Let's start digging. Hopefully find enough for gold for Kai to fix the time reactor. A while later. We've been digging for ages. No gold in sight. Max said Couture's had buried the gold here, but someone must have dug it out. I agree. We need to talk to a tribe about it again. Someone's sneaky. I hope we keep the bed. Just keep her along. Time travel slave. That sounds horrible. Centurions, behold my tidings. I have spoken to our new chief and told her that the gods demand she sign a treaty with the Romans. She reluctantly agreed to lay down her weapons and come to the negotiation table. We're very relieved to hear that. However, we've got another problem. We found the place where Couture's kept the gold. There's nothing left. What? The gold is gone? Couture's must have given all the gold over to your general during their negotiations. He was ready to do anything to save his skin. The gold is at the Roman camp. You better return there. And let's stop the cook's tent first. I'm famished. We mean a metal detector. I don't like the way that you have to, like, mess around. Like, you can only click one at a time. So if you want to, like, spam and get a bunch, you can't. I was lucky. Half luck. Bird skull. X. Where's the X? Where is the X? I don't know where. Where's this X? Oh, it's on the ground. Stupid. Ace, I can't see a pot of gold anywhere, but that box does look promising if you can unlock it. I'll have the chapters uploaded today, guys. Don't worry. Ace, look at the bores on these coins. This is clear some of the Gauls' gold that saved the Romans. There's only 4 coins left. That'll never be enough for Kai to fix the time reactor. We need to know where the rest is gone. We'll have to ask Mark Antony. We better not tell him we intend to take it, though. He might be mad. He might kill us. And we'll be stuck in time. You know, if he kills us, we'll be really a part of history if he murders us. Sir, we were wondering, what has happened to the gold that Couture gave you? Heard about that, did you? He thought this would make me more merciful, and was quite a generous man. I intended to buy more troops with it. That thirsty snake Octavian ordered that all the spoils of war be returned to Rome. That boy understands nothing of war. If Caesar were still here, he'd have sided with me. I'm sure he would have, sir. So the gold is in Rome. Thank you for your time. We've got to go shine our shields. Wait! You've served Rome well. You have no gold, but take these bronze coins. Okay, hide a bit. Please stay. You could be our slave. Centurion, most respected Amy. It's hard to believe that you've told me about who you all are and what you do. I'm still unsure I'm not dreaming. It sounds so strange. Travelers from the future. Time travel is very dangerous, Nabat. You've already inadvertently messed up history by sneaking aboard our time machine. I'm really sorry, I just couldn't stand it anymore, and when Clean Cleopatra nearly entombed me with Caesar, I knew I had to run. I wasn't always a slave. My father was a learned scholar. When he died, I was taken into the palace. If I return there after running away, I'll be killed. I understand why you wanted to escape, Nabat. Right now, we can't return you to your own time anyway. The time machine's reactor is broken. Oh, I hope that's not because of me. No, an extra time traveler on board doesn't cause damage. We're stuck together for a while. I swear I can be useful. I can read, my father taught me, and I can clean, or help you dress or make food. Food? That could actually come in handy. We got some rations in the machine, but depending on how long we're stuck, they won't last. I'm a good cook. Cleopatra loves food from exotic places, including Gaul. Please let me show you what I can do. Oh, I guess that'd be alright if you want to go to the forest with Trevor and see what you can find. But please, be careful. Yay, we're gonna cook! Please, game, don't kill Nabat. I like her. She's nice. She's friendly. Alright. I can't see the chat, from this angle. Oh, what the? I tried doing something, it didn't work. Alright, anyways. Sorry about that. Get. Yeah, we get a time traveling cook all the way from 27 BCE. I love it. I love it. I don't think she'll die. I mean, it would be a real mess of time. Where are these? What is she cooking? That's my question. Fishing. I don't. It doesn't matter how I score. Oh, sorry. I don't know time. All right. Centurion. Oh, I mean, Secret Agent Ace. What an odd place Gaul is. You say this is called snow? Ouch. It's very cold. I'm grateful for the boots Miss Amy gave me. Anyway, those eggs, mushrooms, and chestnuts will work perfectly. Can we pose on one of your scholars for a laboratory in which to cook? Laboratory, sorry. Yes, that's snow. Alright, Theo. So, Nabat, you're the reason for the mysterious noises I keep hearing all day. Yes, I apologize. Nah, I can't be mad at anyone who makes such a delicious omelet as you did with those Gaulish packlings. Pickling, whatever. We know how to stormway in the machine before. How did you even sneak into the shuttle? It's normally cloaked. I just followed Secret Agent Ace. As the life as a slave teaches you how to make yourself very silent and unnoticed. I know it was wrong for me to sneak on board, but I can't regret it. It's like entering a new, exciting world. Such complex alchemy, such contraptions. Anyway, Secret Agent Ace, should we bring the food to your chieftain? Sure. Oh, we finally get to figure out how tall Avy is. It's only been, what, 4 seasons? Isn't she shorter than someone? Or taller than someone? Not by much, but 5'4". Yeah, just about as she's the same height as Russell. I bet this is delicious. I'm glad I can be useful to you. I'm already imposing on your kindness enough. I'm sure your knowledge of these times' customs might come in useful as well. But you staying here is temporary, remember. When our machine has been fixed, we'll take you back to 47 BCE, where you belong. I understand. I will take what comes. Here, Ace, you've been so kind to me. I wish for you to accept this. Aw, I like it. I like Nabeb. I hope she doesn't die. That'd be great. Yeah, everybody in chat saying, yeah, I like Nabeb. Ace, what a day! We got stuck in ancient Gaul and learned that something went wrong with this timeline. It turns out that the cause of the temporal disturbance was somehow a stowaway in the time machine. I can't believe I had an ancient Egyptian on board. Won't time freak out? Maybe. What can we do? We can't return her to the 10 years ago in Egypt. The time machine's time reactor is broken. And I suppose just kicking her out and leaving her in Gaul is a no-go. It's heartless and unproductive, Jack. We'll return her to our own time as soon as the reactor is fixed. Unfortunately, I can't say it'll be soon. The goal we found in Gaul is far from enough. Apparently, the time disturbance meant that Chief Couturix tried to appease the Romans with Golden Fleet, rather than follow through with the negotiation. Which means the gold should never have wound up in the Romans' hands to begin with. We've got to go get it. Well, the time machine's thrusters are still working. As long as we don't attempt any time jumps, I can get us to Rome. Excellent. Fire her up, Kai. We're going to Rome. Alright, we're going to Rome. Cool. Nice. Alright. And it looks like someone died. I know. Shocker. But that is going to be it for the AI Kingdoms of Clay number 2 of 5 for case number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to leave a like on the video. And if you guys would like more critical case content, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, as we post every week when a new case is out. And that being said, I hope to see you guys next week. It's Steve from GACD. Over and out.